Hello, I am Anton Anthony and I am the principal of Sumter County Middle School. I oftentimes tell my kids and my students the best school in the state of Georgia. And not only just state of Georgia, that's just small, but in the nation. I tell my kids that because if I tell them, they'll believe it. And I want them to believe that, and I want them to take that initiative and believe and take that school pride and know that their school is just the best in the nation. I mean, all 50 states. What we do here, our school climate here is definitely when you walk in the building, a feeling of just being home. One of the things that we have here is no talking in the hallway. And with that no talking in the hallway, students transition quietly into their classrooms, making it easier to them to start to learn. A lot of our kids suffer for what I have, ADHD, and once you are riled up, it is very difficult for you to, turn down, as the kids say, turn up but turn down. So having that, in the hallway with the signs and everything else, it makes the building orderly. It gives it that feel. I had a parent come in once and say, "Are the kids in the building?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, I can't tell because it's so quiet." And that's what we want them to understand, because if it's quiet in the building, that means there is learning taking place inside of the classroom. Something that I do here for my students for being quiet, of course, as a principal, I know that they're kids and they're children. So you have them be quiet in the hallway, but you have to give them something in order for them to maintain. Now, there are some that break that, and kids will be kids and we have to stay on them. But I have a Panther kickback, and this is a party every Friday for the students when they behave. And just for those students that can behave, because if you can save that time of instruction, if teachers don't have to fuss a lot and they're transitioning to their lessons, they're saving time. So I give that time back to my students here at Sumter County Middle School to create that environment. Our mission statement here for the district is to make sure that our students are college, and we graduate all students college and career ready. And we focus that and we back that because we want our students to be successful. We want to make sure that they're getting it inside of the classroom. We even have a high school course here in the building that we have approximately 10 students that participates in that, and they take 3 subjects, and it's a ninth grade lit. It is a ninth grade math and also a ninth grade world history course. With that, we want them to graduate early. This a great thing for their parents. Their parents came here and said it was a wonderful idea because it's something that they didn't have last year. And the parents are funny because they want them to get out of their house even faster. So if anything I can do to support that, I just try to make sure that I can. So we want to make sure that we graduate these kids, that they're ready to be effective. If they don't want to go to college, to make sure they're effective in the workforce. We had last week some speakers come in, and every week we try to get somebody in here. We had some students from South Georgia Tech to come in, cosmetology students, because we want to expose our students to the great things that we have going on in the community, because once they graduate, we want them to be productive citizens. So we want to show and expose all the great things here that's in this great community in America's Georgia. We promote student success from our parties, our kickbacks, our videos that we have. We create videos here, and we put it on, and I put it on our news channel, our YouTube channel, anything that we want to be promoted, we put that on YouTube for the students to see. In our videos, I created the first one, and it was really for a feel good. Learning the standards is what we like, and our students performed. I wrote the first one, and then I challenged them. I asked them to see if they were really creative to create their own songs, and they did, and it has blown up. One of the videos that we have to promote student success, it was a challenge that we saw and the kids saw, and they did it. It was a Bodak Yellow challenge, and as of today is October. I looked at it this morning, and it was 235,000 views on YouTube, and it's steady growing. So that's amazing feat in itself, because they get to see themselves, and people across the country have been commenting great comments. I wish that we could do this at my school, or this is something awesome. Where is this school, and how could I go? It's just something fun they want to participate in. So we're kind of starting a trend amongst the nation. And so when I tell my students that we are the best in the nation, they really believe it because they see the comments coming from California, Texas, Washington, D.C., Washington State, even Hawaii. We had a Hawaii comment, and they're just saying, hey, great job. That's a great way to motivate your students, great way to stay motivated. And we have 4 videos, and it's even more because they come to me every day with new songs, new positive songs. We want to take that negative message that they hear every single day and change that into a school-wide positive message that we could use here at Sumter County Middle School.
In our building, right at Sumter Middle. You and your school's invited, so gon' get excited and pop it on us, poppin' on us. We have some learning going on, greater learning going on. And we jumped in school, but we put some miles on it. Drop us off at Sumter Middle with a smile on it. We deserve the best, we deserve the best. That's why we at Sumter Middle. Great teachers.
Are you serious? They wanted to do what? With who? Sumter County Middle School? Bodak Yellow Challenge? Are you serious? Sumter County Middle School. Show them how it's done. County Middle School.
Them other schools, they can't mess with us if they wanted to. On a roll, yeah, we on a roll, and we give it to. Hit the book, we can't get enough if we wanted to. And he quit to cut the kickback off, so don't get comfortable. Hit the halls, don't talk, yeah, respect that golden rule. If I see you in this school, you better rep that golden blue. If I see you and you speaking, that means you don't follow rules.
Sumter County Middle School. This gonna be a school anthem right here. I can just feel it. Hey, Sumter County Middle School.
I tell all my teachers that I'm smart. I passed your class. I did my part. Write it up, write it up. Pass it up, pass it up. Grade it up, grade it up. Grade it up, grade it up. I tell all my teachers that I'm smart. I passed your class. I did my part.
I thought I told you. I thought I told you. Didn't I tell y'all that Sumter County Middle School was the greatest school in the nation? I don't think you hear me. I don't think you hear me. Sumter County Middle School.
Sumter County Middle School. Be smart and follow the rules. Learn the standards and don't play. Because your teachers make you smarter every day. Yeah, we do our part.
My name is Rodney Perry. I am the media specialist at Sumter County Middle School. We have 3 girls, Michaela, Amadia, and India, that are taking 9th grade classes. Girls, when did you all start these classes?
Well, our principal, Mr. Ekney, called us during the summer and asked if we would meet with him. And he offered us a challenge to replace 3 of our 8th grade classes with 9th grade.
How were you all chosen for this?
We were chosen based on our 7th grade Georgia milestone scores and our high grade.
Are the classes challenging?
They are challenging, but also beneficial because we are credited towards our other high school classes.
Girls, do you do 8th grade classes as well as 9th grade classes?
Yes, we have 1 8th grade class, and that's science. And the other 3, ELA, math, and social studies, we do online, 9th grade.
Do you go to a different school to do these classes?
No, we have virtual teachers and we spend 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th period on the computers in the media center.
How are you all progressing?
We all have those times when we fall behind, but since we work at our own pace, we can always catch up. And another good thing about it is the instant feedback. We always know how we're progressing.
Do you girls miss for being in a regular classroom setting?
Well, yes, I do. I miss the face-to-face talk with the teachers if you don't understand anything, and I miss my peers.
Well, I don't really too much. I don't really too much miss it because, well, we have a quiet place where we can learn and we get all the information we need.
The isolation gets hard, but we're also I always keep that in my mind that we're getting credit towards our high school classes.
Girls, we wish you great success.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hello, my name is Kristen Hollis, and I'm the school counselor here at Sumter County Middle School. Red Ribbon Week was first celebrated in 1988 in response to the killing of Drug Enforcement Administration agent Enrique Camarena in 1985. Angered parents and youth began wearing red ribbons in Camarena's memory and as a symbol of commitment to raise awareness of the killing and destruction caused by drugs in America. Since 1985, Red Ribbon Week has evolved in the school setting. Staff and students' commitment to being drug-free is shown in a number of ways. One way being the annual Red Ribbon Week art contest. This year, the theme was, "Your future is key, so stay drug-free." Students were given the prompt, "I'd rather be blank than doing drugs." They were given the freedom to choose how they'd like to express themselves through art. Our 2017 winners are first place LaCrista Pickett, second place Amira Green, and third place Kelby Smith. At this time, the students will share their drawings with you and tell a little bit about them.
Hi, I'm LaCrista Pickett and I like to draw. So I entered the Red Ribbon Week drawing contest and I didn't think I would win, but to my surprise, when I tried hard, I actually did.
Hi, my name is Amira Green, and I drew this to inspire others not to do drugs. And now I'm going to read you a poem that I wrote. I'd rather be a girl that have a job than do drugs. I'd rather be a girl that has her unique ways of doing things. I'd rather finish school than do drugs. I'd rather save money for wealthy people than do drugs. I'd rather grow up to have a good life than do drugs because guess what? I am drug free.
Hi, I'm Kelby Smith, and I drew this drawing for kids my age and older that suffer from peer pressure. Now I'm going to read you a couple sentences that I wrote. Why do people do drugs? In my opinion, I would rather be playing video games, drawing, and trying to get my education and graduate. Drug addicts need to stop it and get some help.
name is Kristen Hollis, and I'm the school counselor here at Sumter County Middle School. REACH, or Realizing Educational Achievement Can Happen, is a scholarship program that was launched in 2012 by Governor Nathan Deal as a part of his Complete College initiative. REACH targets academically promising middle school students who show potential for growth and achievement. 2015 was the first year that REACH was launched in Sumter County schools. To apply, students had to complete a lengthy application that included at least 2 recommendation letters from teachers and people in the community. Once applications were received, students went before an interview panel made up of community leaders from One Sumter Economic Development Board, the Americas Rotary Club, and the Americas Kiwanis Club. Students were asked a series of questions about why they wanted to receive the REACH scholarship. REACH scholars are required to maintain at least a 2.5 grade point average. They have to have good attendance and good behavior. They are also required to participate in different community service projects and college tours. Upon successful completion of high school, REACH scholars receive a $10,000 scholarship to any HOPE-eligible post-secondary institution of their choice. This is our 3rd cohort of REACH scholars, and at this time I'll allow them to introduce themselves to you.
Hi, I'm Chideri Agbasi.
Hi, I'm Ajayi Foster.
Hi, I'm Michaela Hartage.
Hi, I'm Fonzie Toots.
So Chideri, why are you proud to be a REACH scholar?
I am proud to be a REACH scholar because it will help me pay for college and it will help me achieve my goal and my dreams to become a doctor.
Okay. So Ajaya, have you thought about a career you'd like to pursue?
Yes, I thought about being a doctor or a lawyer.
Okay. What about you, Michaela?
Yes, I thought about being a pediatrician and also doing cosmetology on the side.
All right. Are you proud to be a REACH scholar?
I like the fact that I don't have to pay for college and have someone to talk to on a daily basis.
Okay, that's great. So are your parents proud that you're receiving the scholarship?
Yes.
Good, good. So our REACH scholars haven't thought about what college they'd like to attend, but before they go to 9th grade, that's our goal.